Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Now you clicked on this video because you would like to know my insight on how to make people miss you. It may be an ex, it may be a friend, it may be a family member. If you're watching this video, that means there's a good chance that you want them to miss you because you're missing them. If you're missing someone right now, you want them to miss you back, give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. My new days for dropping new content is Thursday and Sunday. So I'm going to be pumping out videos twice a week. Before, I didn't have specific days at all. I just dropped videos when I felt like it. So now you guys know exactly when I'm dropping and know exactly when to expect a new video. You can follow me on Instagram at Amber Raquel. Everything that you need is going to be linked in my description box. I have cool guides, links to blog posts, links to other videos, etc. All you have to do is expand my description box below this video when you're done watching. I highly suggest that you watch this video until the end because I'm going to be giving tips all throughout the video. Okay, my first thing that I do to make someone miss me is I get super quiet. It's not super quiet to the point where I'm ignoring anyone, but curiosity has to take over in someone's mind in order for them to start missing you. You want them to wonder what you're up to, what's going on with you, are you okay? If you are constantly calling them, texting them, emailing them, maybe popping up, they know what you're doing. They know that they are on your mind. They know that you're thinking about them. They know that you miss them. So in order to reverse it, you have to get quiet on them. Stop all of what you're doing, trying to get in contact with them, trying to prove yourself to them. When you have a connection with someone, or if you have had a connection with someone, you are going to cross their mind regardless of if they're letting you know or not. For some people, it may take longer for them to reach out to you to let you know, hey, I'm thinking about you, I miss you, I want to see you, I want to talk to you. That some people are more stubborn than others. Just because you're not hearing from them, that doesn't mean that you have not crossed their mind. But getting quiet allows their mind to wander. Another tip is becoming unbothered by what they do. This part is easier said than done. I'm not sure if you heard of the law of expectation, but when you expect things to happen, they will. So if you miss this person and you want to hear from this person, you have to expect that you will hear from them eventually. When you know that they're going to get in contact with you, you could go on about your day, you could go on about your life. If you're not familiar with the law of expectation, I highly recommend that you do a quick Google search. Just check it out. Anything that I have expected to happen has happened. Now, as far as if you find yourself thinking about them uncontrollably, you have to come back into reality and center your energy. A lot of times we get caught up thinking about too much of the past or too much of the future. When we're thinking about the future too much, doubt settles in and you're doubting a whole bunch of stuff because of what happened in the past. When you think about too much of the past, regret settles in. Maybe if I did this different, maybe if I did that different. It happens, it's normal. You cannot live too far in the past or too far in the future. You need to live right in the present. So what I do, if my thoughts are going behind me or too far in front of me, I stop, I take a deep breath, and I become aware of my surroundings. Center into your surroundings. I start looking around my area, looking around my room, thinking about things that are currently in front of me. And then I eventually start focusing on myself. Yourself is the only thing that you can control. So start focusing on upgrading yourself, pampering yourself, treating yourself, buying yourself something, doing something that makes you happy. Focus on you for right now. My aunt always said, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So if you are already expecting the message from this person because you're practicing the law of expectation, you already know you're gonna hear from them. So go ahead and start planning. Like, what are you gonna wear? Now here's the thing. In life, we're constantly evolving. Develop a level of confidence that they cannot resist. Confidence and happiness attracts anything you want into your life. Maybe if I had a breakup or something, I decided to glow up. I decided to take myself to the next level. Not necessarily to get their attention, but it's time to turn the page and make sure my next chapter is better than my last. Fall in love with yourself and soon others will fall in love with you too. Now, for the people who are already in contact with a person, there's nothing bad going on. You guys are not on bad terms. In order for them to start missing you more, you cannot be so available all the time. For example, every single time they hit you up and they want to see you, you say yes. and this could be on their schedule. You have to let them know you're not as available as they think. It's sad to say, but the human race is like, person knows that you're constantly available anytime that they're going to hit you up. Your time is not going to be as valued as you would like. I'm going to use myself as an example. Say there are two men that are interested in me, and I kind of like them both, right? One man is a little bit busier. You know, he makes me wait. When I text him, he doesn't text me back immediately. When I want to see him, he has to check his schedule. On the other hand, there's this man who every time I text him, he texts back in 2 seconds. He always wants to see me. He is always available to see me. When we are together, he wants to spend 9 hours together straight. He has all the time in the world for me. Guess which man I think about more? I think about the one who doesn't have that much time for me, simply because it's kind of like a mystery. You don't have to be a complete a-hole dealing with a person when you want them to miss you. However, you can make them wait, make their mind wander a little bit. For example, if they text you the first time, wait like 20 minutes before you text them back. I'm not saying wait 20 minutes between each message, because eventually they're going to lose interest, but make their mind wander. After 10 minutes, they may be like, I text her, she hasn't hit me back yet, I wonder what she's doing. And then 10 minutes later, you get the message, and then you're going with the flow of the conversation. As far as going on dates, giving a person too much time, like I said, if you're constantly available and you're around them all the time, how can they miss you if you're constantly in their face? What I do, I keep my visitations dates short. Not short as in like 30 minutes, but every single time I'm with you, we're not going to spend 9 hours together. You may see me for an hour for dinner, and the next time you may see me for 4 hours. The next time you may see me for 45 minutes over coffee or something. Give it variation, because if you're constantly spending 12 hours with somebody all the time, they're going to get used to that. You cannot allow somebody to get used to seeing you all the time, because you want them to think about you more and more. They're going to think about you when you are not in their presence. Okay, my next tip is the fact that you may or may not know this, but we are all spiritual beings and we are all connected. There is a thing called telepathy, but I practice telepathy. Telepathy is basically the energetic version of the phone. It was the phone before the phone. Have you ever thought of somebody and then they contact you out the blue? This happens all the time. So use this to your advantage. But as far as using telepathy, if you're going to send a message, make sure it is a positive message, especially if you guys are not on good terms. And you may have to send them more and more and more positive messages until they are open to coming around and talking to you. The more positive energy, the better. Out loud, you can say, hey, so-and-so, I hope you're having a good day today. I'm thinking about you, I miss you, and I want to talk to you soon. Go on about your day. As you continue to do this, they're going to start thinking about you more and more. Like I said in the beginning, as far as when they decide to contact you and tell you that they want to talk to you or whatever, that depends on the person. So give it time. Along with that, go ahead and think about the good memories that you've had together. All the good times. Just sit back and think about the good times together. If you're not in a good space with this person, do not think about that. Think about the good time, and by doing that, you are sending good energy to that person. It's a warm and loving feeling. Through the law of attraction, we get what we think about, so you might as well think about what you want to happen instead of what you don't want to happen, because we attract exactly what we're thinking. And if you're thinking about good times, there you go. My last and final tip is work on making yourself truly happy. Truly happy. Happiness attracts happiness. I'm telling you, this part alone will make them miss you. You have a good aura about you. It attracts any and everything to you. All the people that you want to hear from, you're going to start hearing from them because of the good energy that you're putting out into the universe. So I hope that you found at least one of these tips useful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified of when I drop new content. Like I said, new content is coming every Thursday and Sunday, so make sure you do not miss out. Oh, all the links and any helpful information is going to be linked in the description box of my website, Instagram. All of that is going to be linked below.